Are you telling me we need to use tools to change a cabin air filter? Get out of here, Ford. I'm gonna show you how to do it. It's not a big deal. Open up your glove compartment, empty all the junk out of it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is disconnect this little lever right here. You push it down and then it pops out of a groove and then it can come to the side. There's a little button here that fits through a hole right there and then locks into place. Also, there's this little tab right here and the same thing on the other side. Those are held in place by these parts. So you just basically pry them in and the glove compartment will come down. Okay, next is this piece, which really, it barely sits in there. It does sort of snap in place a little bit, but when you're pulling this out, you pull it up and then out. Okay, the hardest part about this whole job was getting this piece of trim off. Now, some F-150s come with this piece and this piece together, but since this is a Lariat and we think we're all fancy here, this piece is an extra piece of carbon fiber and it did not want to come out of there. So I had to use 2 right angle picks. I reached behind it with a small pick to pull it out, and then I reached behind it under it with this bigger piece to pop it out. And so I did that, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places where it pops out. And you want to remove these 2 7mm screws, this one and this one, and then pull this out carefully. And you actually want to take your thumb and separate this piece of plastic from the piece of plastic under there 4 places. If you put your head down, you'll see where you need to pry out and pull it out. And when it comes out, it's easy to see. It's got these clips. There's 1 on the driver's side, 2 on the passenger side, and like 3 or 4 along the bottom. And they all pop out. Just be careful. There is a wire harness there. You can disconnect it if you want and then remove this thing. I just chose to rotate it out of the way, and that's enough room to work right there. So at this stage, you're going to reach in here and unclip this little door. And the way it comes off is you pry off a clip on each side, and then you rotate it towards the passenger compartment, and it lifts out of these little locking pins right here. So set that aside, take your old filter, and it slides right out like that. Now this one isn't bad. It's a little discolored, not a big deal. Certainly it's always clean on this side, but it's the side that faces the incoming air that you want to pay attention to. I'm going to reuse this. I'm just taking it out for demonstration purposes. Okay, so when you get your new filter, it's the reverse. Slide it back in. Don't crinkle it when you push it in. Make sure that you're kind of gentle when you slide it in, because these aren't really robust. Slide it all the way in, put your cover back on, and reverse the procedure. So that's the dealio on changing the cabin air filter on an F-150. Not a big deal. I hope this gives you the confidence to do it yourself.